Hey guys, Zeta here, and today we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Now, originally this figure is part of the No Way Home 3-pack. That's a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, but exclusives are fun. And what I did was I picked this up off of eBay, and at least it's better than the $100 that you have to pay for the whole 3-pack. And right off the bat, I love this figure. I don't think there's really been like a Raimi Spider-Man since those Unleashed figures, or I forgot what line it was, but it came out sometime after Spider-Man 3. And yeah, it's very nice. I like it. If the camera will focus, like you can see some nice texturing on the suit, like the little hexagon spaces on the red parts and like the brick scaly patterns on the blue. Some of the web lines can come off as being fuzzy because there'll be some points on the figure where the webs on the suit aren't painted fully, like on target, so to say. The spider logo there is nicely painted. And I've seen a lot of people have issue with how this mask looks. And I'm okay with it. Like, if you want a second opinion on how you feel about this mask, like, watch Channel Pup's video on the changes made to it. He makes a good point. Logo on the back. It does continue underneath when you bend the diaphragm forward. The boots have that curve to them. Yeah, I really do like this. For quick size comparisons, here's one. Here he is with the Homecoming tech suit Spider-Man figure and the Marvel Legends Iron Spider. No, not Iron Spider, but integrated suit Spider-Man, who's having a hard time standing up. And both Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire here are to scale, with Tom Holland being shorter than him. Because in the movie, Tobey is the oldest of the three Spider-Men. I've also seen some people complain that the blue on the suit, on Tobey's suit, should be darker, kind of like the, I guess, the navy blue that's on here. But just for another comparison, here is my old Spider-Man 3 Tobey figure, and then the black suit version of this same figure. Well, not necessarily the same because of mold differences, but you get what I mean. But you can see how the blue on this is darker than this. But I like the colors on this figure. I guess depending on the lighting is really how you would view the colors and how you would form your opinion, essentially. I don't have any of the old, like, Raimiverse, Toy Biz, Spider-Man figures from the Raimi era. But here's Spider-Man Classics. Since this counts as a Marvel Legends, hopefully we get a black suit variation of this figure. Maybe as like a throwback line. That would be perfect. We can get updated versions of characters like Venom and New Goblin. But yeah, like one of the older Tobey Maguire Spider-Man figures from 2002, like, they had this kind of articulation engineering except for the bicep swivels that were added. But yeah, the texturing on those old figures were good, but this is done a lot better. Here he is with Extremis Iron Man and Comic Wolverine. And appropriately, Wolverine is shorter, while Iron Man is taller. And for a movie figure, you could put him in with your comic figures, but it wouldn't look right, probably. And for some MCU comparisons, here he is with the Iron Man Mark 50, Black Panther in his Civil War suit, and then Zombie Captain America from What If. And, like, even though this is from the Raimi-verse, he's still technically in the MCU now, so he looks good alongside your other MCU figures. And with those set photos from Deadpool 3, hopefully, which I'm sure it's inevitable, that once that MCU Wolverine figure comes out, whenever we do get an MCU Wolverine, I'll be picking that up, and he'll look great alongside Tobey Spider-Man here. For accessories, he comes with this web strand, and then some interchangeable hands. He has wall-crawling hands, and he has flipping hands. On him already, there's his fists. All you'd have to do really is just pop the hand off and replace it with either the flipping hand or the crawling hand. And for the web piece, I don't really know what you would do with it. I tried testing it with one of the crawling hands, and I guess if you want him to hold it, this way kind of works, but I don't know. I forgot how I did it, but it'd probably work better in this hand. I'm not sure. But he doesn't. It sucks that he doesn't come with any hands that are specifically made to hold this. Something like this would be nice. You can have him swing around like that. But as far as I know, there's no way for Tobey here to hold the web, which is unfortunate. Articulation wise, the head is on a double ball joint. Can go all the way around. Looks up this far, down that far. You can get a good tilt out of it. You got butterfly joints here. Arms can move out this far. They can do a full 360. You get a bicep swivel, double bend at the elbow. Wrist moves up and down. And you get a wrist swivel there. And you got the diaphragm joint here. Similar to how Extremis Iron Man has one. And even Zombie Cap has one. And he does have twist, but so tight on here. It's not too tight, but you probably don't want to push your luck in case you break it. The reverse ab crunch means he can arc back this far and crunch this far. No waist swivel because of the reverse ab crunch. leg would move forward this far, but you have shifting hip joints, which allows the leg to move forward. Not barely past 90 degrees. With these joints, you can move the leg out this far. You get a thigh swivel. You get a double bend at the knee. Up and down at the ankle. And you get a pivot. So overall, I really like this figure. And yeah, it's very nice. At first, I thought the proportions here, like where his abs are, I thought they were a bit off, but I've gotten warmed up to them. The web strand, I wish he would have come with like some grabby hands to hold on to it, and some pointing hands would have been good to recreate the whole pointing meme. But like for what the figure is, it's very good. The articulation is very nice, and I love the sculpting and the texturing on the suit. The painting on the webs is good, but it can be off in a few places. Other than that, I love this figure, and I highly recommend it. Like, if you can afford the whole 3-pack, like, go ahead and get it. But you might be lucky enough to find, like, either this guy or Andrew Garfield on their own on eBay. So, that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can join my Discord. The link is in the description. And my socials are in the description also. So, this has been Zeta. Have a good rest of the day.